Okay, so today we are going to clean my MacBook Air. This is what that looks like. So MacBook Air, and so that we can do this properly, I'm going to show you first of all what we need. Obviously, this is quite obvious. We need a cloth. Ideally, it should be pink to work with kind of the aesthetic emotions that we develop as Mac users, of course. Secondly, we need some tongs, and you will soon see what that is for. Right, you hang on a second. Then a nice clean pair of pants is usually quite helpful. Of course, we need some domestos, some bleach, some household bleach. A mop. Mop is quite crucial, and ideally you have something like that attached to it as well. It doesn't have to be clean because it is, after all, just a MacBook Air. And and glass, of course, for that extra shine that we would like to achieve. You need a cat. Okay, so let's go and let me show you how to clean. Oh, t-shirt sometimes works as well, and another pair of underpants that are resting on your radiator. So right now I'm going to show you how you clean your MacBook Air. So, as for most people, the MacBook Air isn't just a computer, it doubles up as a breakfast console and is generally quite filthy. So the first thing we should probably do is to build up our strength and have the breakfast as we usually do from the computer. Okay? Okay, you come later. Okay, as we've done that, well, you can see that obviously my MacBook Air is quite filthy. Here's a little dead mouse that I found earlier, possibly a present from one of my cleaning utensils. Go away. And so we take the tongs and we remove the dead mouse unless we like it. Okay, so you could just put it there, but it will kind of impede your use of the keyboard. So let's just remove it right here. Okay? Next, we should probably tidy up the breakfast area so that it can become a workspace. So we take the bread and we eat the rest of the cornflakes. Don't forget to pick up the cat hair and eat that too. If you want, you can later have a little dessert with some pineapple, which actually sits quite conveniently just here on the right. Now we take a bucket and try to get rid of these damn cats again, who are now eating the remains of your dirty breakfast, probably. You take a domestos and you put a generous portion of that into a bowl. Okay? You take your mop, you mix it up, and you really scrub your computer. Look how filthy it is. You really need to tidy that up, like so. Okay? Once you've done that, it doesn't really matter whether your computer is on or trying to get on at the moment, like mine. You might accidentally put in the wrong password. That doesn't matter either, because it's just a shitty fucking MacBook Air. Some more domestos possibly, but always into the bowl first. Now, this is quite important, our pink little cloth. And you can see there's a little bit of cat shit just there. So you just lick it a little bit with your tongue and you remove the cat shit from there. And if it doesn't come off, just lick it again and then it should really come off. Right, take your pants and kind of Mr. Muscle style, put it on over your pants, your normal pants, to give it the appearance of superhero. This will effectively make cleaning even easier. Cat, fuck off. Right, take a filthy little sponge like so, and just generously, really generously, either put water on it or beer, whatever you've got to hand, and just kind of rub it really hard over your keyboard, because your keyboard is really where all that cat hair, spittle, crisp debris and all sorts go. And if you rub it really, really hard, you might be lucky and it'll come out. Alternatively, you just shake it and bang it really hard against the table. Right, that's most of our utensils used. Yes, of course, for that unique shine, you take one of these. If you haven't got one yourself, steal one from the neighborhood, or from sort of and then you take it, it won't like it, but it doesn't matter. It really gives the nicest sheen on your computer, and you rub them really kind of lightly over your computer. Come on, you like it. Just not just the inside, but also, come on, put your thumb down, rub them really across the Mac. They'll love it. The paws will scratch a little bit, doesn't matter. You can bend them down or not, but in either way, put them onto the MacBook Air and make an enemy for life. And that really concludes my advice on how to clean a MacBook Air. Yeah, and so, do what you have to do. Subscribe, comment, rate. Well, I like all of those things. I mean, that's what YouTube is really for. So go for it, okay? Thanks.